Hey everyone, this is Randy from BibleBuyingGuide.com. Today I'm taking a look at a rebound. This is a KGV Maclaren from Thomas Nelson. It is rebound by AE Bibles. And as usual, Adrian let me go crazy with my choices, and I did. So I patterned this design off of my white Yamaha keyboard. I'll place a photo here so that you can see what I'm talking about. I put them together. I actually recorded a video with the two together, and I didn't like it, so I'm just going to record here. But I will place photos so that you can see. All right, so let's look at the specs. This is a white Sully Chevre goatskin with a 1/2 inch Yapp, with 6 raised spine hubs, with black perimeter stitching, with 3 black Sully goatskin spine inlays with white printing. We have perimeter tooling. Then inside, black lambskin liner with a black book cloth end sheet. And then white head tail bands, and then the art-gilt is watering can gray. And the reason I did this is I wanted it to match the bottom half of the keyboard, and I'll place a picture so that you can see that, see how well it matches. So the leather itself, it's got an elegant grain to it. This whole thing feels elegant. It's really soft, really flexible. You can roll this up if you wanted to. Extra flexible. Has a pronounced grain that you can feel. The perimeter stitching isn't perfectly straight, but it is done by hand, so I understand that. And then the ribbons, I went with 3 10mm ribbons, and I went with a black, white, black design. White, black, ivory, black. And that's to get that keyboard feel. And I think it works. I think it works well. I like this design a lot. I've wanted something that matches my keyboard. I'm just a nerd that way. I've always liked the white with black color scheme. I've just always liked the look of that. And then in the back, I've also added notebook paper. Now, I don't know how he attached the notebook paper, but it's attached well. It feels sturdy, stays open well. No issues with that at all. The edgeline tab is really small. I prefer that. I like a small tab. It doesn't feel overly stiff. It doesn't come way out here and cause a big problem. It will stay open on page 1 of Genesis with no trouble. So I've preached from this several times and had no issues fighting against this cover. The gray does stand out a little bit when you're preaching from it, and it's just that I'm not used to it. I just notice it draws my eye, and I just haven't gotten used to that, but I'm fine with that. It's not a problem at all. I like the look and design of this. That is an elegant feeling Bible. I love how elegant that is. So anyway, so Adrian at AE Bibles did supply the rebound. He rebounded my Bible in exchange for an honest review, and I am impressed. I gave him a long wish list, and it's things he doesn't normally do, like adding the paper in the back. And then that is soft materials. It feels sturdy, feels strong, it feels elegant. I love everything about this. This is just an amazing Bible. So that's going to be my preaching Bible for a while. I like the KGV Maclaren as my preaching Bible because I like the large, dark font with the white space in the text. And it's just easy to read from, easy to preach from. I love the paper. I like everything about this design. It's a good design for a preaching Bible for me. It's got updated words in the footer if I want to see it. It's not always easy to find them quick, but they're there if I do need to explain a word. I can find it. Sometimes it's a big difference and sometimes it's not. But Maclaren KJV, wrapped in white Sully Chevre goatskin from AE Bibles. So I will place links in the notes so that you can make a purchase at AE Bibles if you're interested. Also, I'll place links in the notes to BibleBuyingGuide.com to the written review, where you can see a lot of photos and see more photos with it compared to the keyboard, where the design idea came from. And I appreciate Adrian for doing this work, and thanks for watching. So I don't know how long this needs to be.